A few months ago, we went overseas to attend my cousin's graduation. I found it was important to record bits and pieces, considering we only get to see each other once a year. It's now been a couple of months since I last opened this album, because watching through old memories does age like fine wine. And now that I'm editing this montage, I get to relive them one more time. Personally, it was such a moving experience, so I'd asked them to send me a voice message of what they thought our family is all about.
I believe family is important because unlike the friends we meet throughout our lifetime, it is the family that remains consistent. And it is the unconditional love that bonds us because we know that they are the only ones in our lives who cannot be replaced.
You know, I think family is important because, they're the ones who are constantly there throughout your life, basically from the time you were born. They're the ones who are just always there for you, and, they're the ones that you're willing to die for. It's probably one of my biggest prides is my family and how I feel like how we're so close-knit. It's something I can't really describe just straight off the top of my head.
Family is so important because it shapes your whole being. And if your foundation is strong, then you become a better individual in that aspect of life.
It was such a big deal for us. I feel like this was a goal that we had set in our mind since we arrived here, wanting to share this privilege that we have with the people that we love. It's something that, we'll always look back on. It'll always be that trip. And I think just being able to share that experience of your achievements and being there with the people that you truly care about, I mean, there's no greater feeling. It really isn't. For them, for you to be there, man, it's something else.
The most memorable part of a trip for me tends to be the more normal activities. So enjoying public spaces like Cornwall Park, Redwood Forest, Hamilton Gardens. All of those were very enjoyable for me because of the family presence, and it felt very heartwarming to enjoy very normal activities together.
They made sure we got to experience the beauty and allure of this country. Not gonna lie, having the pleasure of observing the sceneries made me tear up a couple of times. There's just no way to describe it.
How important is family?
Very important.
Was there any part of our New Zealand trip that you really liked?
Everything.
Oh, choose one.
Rainbow Dam.
Rainbow Dam? Because of the ride?
Yeah,
Why is traveling important?
it's fun. It's a good life.
And do you have any message to Mama Daddy Sam, Owen, and Uncle Anders?
Hello.
The thing I hope that we do next really is just to spend time as family. Nothing special. We're just all there. We're eating. We're hanging out. We're singing karaoke. It's a fun time. That sort of time you'll never be able to sort of get back. It's one of those things that you'll always look back to. And I mean, wherever there's family, I'm more than happy to be there, truly, because I think it's the separation physically, but every time somehow, every time we meet up, it's like it was only a month since I last saw you. You know, and I look forward to it. I do.
As I'm sequencing everything, I'm also just trying to come up with words to say thank you.
Mommy J, Daddy Sam, O, and L, words will never be enough to tell you how thankful I am for all of you. Thanks so much for caring for us like your own and for being a solid example of what a complete, beautiful family looks like. And thank you for blessing us and wanting us to experience beautiful things too. I do really aspire to create a home and a family as harmonious as yours. I love you all. Mwah.
So I also wanted to say how lucky I am to be a part of this family. I'm looking forward to the next time that we see each other, and that's what makes me appreciate this footage so much more. I just thought you'd want to see this video, so here's something we could look back on until we grow old. Until the next reunion, peace.